today, if you are interested in menopause and blood pressure, stay with me. I'm going to show you 3 simple ways to help you with your high blood pressure. Now, let's talk a little bit about this. How am I going to help you? I'm going to help you in a very natural way. 100% organic natural treatment. Easy. And without medications, side effects, or hormonal therapies that are not going to help you at all. And I will explain you why. Now, please keep watching this video until the end because it's proven what I'm going to show to you. High blood pressure. Let's talk and let me explain you what's happening with your blood pressure right now. Why is going right up to the roof? Hot flashes. So when you're having the menopause, you will have hot flashes. It's one of the more or less 40 symptoms you might be experiencing right now during your menopause. I did myself. So when you're having hot flashes, your heartbeat goes really quicker, it goes really high, very fast, and that stimulates your blood pressure to go really high. Plus, another important thing to take into account is the weight gain you might be experiencing now. 80% of women, when they are going through the menopause, they gain weight. And that will affect your blood pressure going really high. Now, what's the issue with this? What's the real cause of having hot flashes and high blood pressure? Is an imbalance in your hormones. So what's going on is your body is still producing progesterone and estrogen hormones. So you are experiencing all these unpleasant changes, but just too many symptoms that is too overwhelming. Menopause is too much. I always felt quite strong in life, but when I went through the menopause myself, I couldn't recognize myself. And then I was feeling so guilty and I was blaming myself. I was so hard and unkind with myself. And I don't want you to do the same because it's not our fault. It's not your fault. It's just what happens in our bodies is unfair, isn't it, to go through all this with the menopause, because women, we have to go through so many things in life. And also it's like we are the center of our families, so we have to take a lot of responsibility. We have to go through so many things in life. But the menopause, so hot flashes, intense sweats, so your body gets a very high temperature. Again, this will affect your blood pressure. Just not that, you're not gonna sleep well, you are gonna have a lot of issues, infections, issues with your bladder, with your vagina, with your skin, with your hair, with your nails. The whole body is gonna change, and it's just so dramatic. It's just from one day to another. So if you're going through the perimenopause, you will experience this, but in the menopause, it's just it's too much. All these things at once. So imagine just one day you're feeling down, depressed, you cannot concentrate. But if you add another 35 symptoms, physical symptoms to this, it's just overwhelming. It's too much. I cannot even find a word for this, and you know what I'm talking about. And I understand you because I've been there where you are right now. So what's the solution? What we can do? When you go to try to find a solution, you are screaming out for help. The only thing you find is hormonal replacement therapy. But do you know that this hormonal replacement therapy will make your blood pressure to go really high? So please, I'm asking you not to have them. You can if you want to, but the side effects of this is terrible. These hormonal therapies is what I think affect the most your blood pressure, making it go really higher, really high. It's natural that with hot flashes, this will happen because you are gaining a lot of weight, plus all the emotional distress you are going through. Imagine the stress your emotions and your body are right now with all these physical and emotional symptoms. I don't know how we cope with this. And still you get up and you go and you have to deal with life. You can't stop being a mother. You cannot stop being a wife. You cannot stop living in life. You cannot stop your projects. You just have to carry on. And sometimes a lot of women going through the menopause, they just cannot. It's too much and they can collapse mentally. And it's a big issue. But we need to go. We need to get the right solution for this. So these hormonal replacement therapies are not going to help you. A part of making you already are very sensitive to have a high blood pressure. Imagine having these hormonal therapies. It's gonna make it go even higher. So we don't want that. You don't want to add more complications to what you already are going through. We need a solution. So don't have these hormonal therapies. They are terrible. And also you can get some medication for your high pressure, but the side effects, headaches, digestive problems, bloating. And I tell you something, just the headaches, impossible to deal with that. Imagine to have headaches every day. Who wants this? Nobody wants this. So I want to introduce you to something that is really natural. It's part of my living, to help women. I grew up in an environment where we have been working with homeopathic herbal treatments. This has been our living for at least 70 years, and it has been a beautiful tradition to carry on developing. It has been amazing because when I went through the menopause myself, I decided, I was on a mission. I said, I don't believe in all these medications with side effects. I don't believe in the pharmaceutical industry because it's killing us. And I grew up learning from Mother Nature. So that's what has been around for centuries, before us, before you being here, before me. And the solution is there. So I had already knowledge about how to help myself. When I was going through the perimenopause, I was doing a lot of things with herbs and food and minerals and supplements to help myself. But then when I went into the menopause, it's just too many changes at once. So I was doing a lot of searching, and I gathered a group of the best herbalists and homeopaths I ever met, because it's a tradition in my family, and we developed this amazing treatment. Menopause 14T, physical symptoms. Now, tea, a drink. But imagine a drink with the best 9 herbs you can gather together and combine together, the most powerful ones to help you with every single menopause symptom you are having in this moment. 45 symptoms, and they will go away with this, with a drink. For that reason, I said to you at the beginning of the video, I will help you, and it's going to be so easy and 100% natural and organic. So now, it's not just the 9 herbs in there, and this is what makes this formula so special and unique. You won't find this anywhere else. And it's the 9 herbs are combined with 5 homeopathic treatments. Now, a lot of people, they are very skeptical about homeopathic treatments, and I understand that, because you know, I always have people saying to me, and that little white tablets are going to help me with all these issues. Yeah, they will. Now, I have been working with the best homeopathic treatments, the best of the best. We have developed really very interesting, very unique treatments, very unique combinations. And that's what I'm giving to you today. If you have one of the 9 herbs in this tea bag, just one, I'll show you. They're all here mixed up together. If you have, for instance, I'll show you just one. Just one. It will help you so much with the menopause. Imagine 9 herbs combined together. You don't have to do it yourself. I have done it already for you. Plus 5 homeopathic treatments all together. The only thing you got to do is to drink it. The only thing you need to do, and the only thing is going to make it work, is to put it in your mouth. So you are drinking coffee. Put the coffee aside for a while. It's not going to harm you. Make the unfamiliar familiar. So if you are unfamiliar with natural treatments, if you are unfamiliar with herbs, if you are unfamiliar with homeopathic treatments, make them familiar, and it's gonna be so easy because they really work. When you search about menopause, the symptoms, and high blood pressure, the medications for this is horrible. But I'm not here to give you lots of information. I am here to give you a real solution, 100%. What it says is what it does. It helps you. And the most important thing, no side effects. So, what's the origin of all these symptoms? It's just you need to get back that balance in your hormones. That's the only thing you need to do. Because at the moment there is no balance with the hormones. And if you are adding the wrong medication, the wrong treatments, drugs, that's going to make everything absolutely worse. So what you need to do is to take the right thing. And what else better than Mother Nature, the wisdom of Mother Nature? We have to go back to that. We got to believe in that. And the most important thing, let your body to decide it. Can you see? It's a massive difference between tablets and hormonal therapies and something natural. Just go, get into Google and search for the side effects of all these medication and alternatives that meant to help you with your menopause. Now, that's not helping you with anything. It just, you might feel like it's helping you, but it's just for a while. It's not really helping you to get on track with your hormones. And there is not just estrogen and progesterone hormones in your body. There are at least more than 20 hormones in your body, but nobody talks about that. Well, there's plenty of hormones in your body. It's not estrogen and progesterone. Those are the ones that they go really down when you are going through the perimenopause or menopause, but you can get them back. You can get a balance with these, with the right treatments. So you just need to give your body a reason, you know, a real reason to relax and to give that space to try something new and different. A lot of you are familiar to herbs, to natural treatments. A lot of my all these amazing women around the world who are contacting me right now, they are into natural supplements, they are into organic food and organic treatments. So they really feel familiar. But a lot of women, they are not. And because the menopause is so overwhelming, we just jump into, you know, into this information that is not the right one, because it's all this medication that's going to give you side effects, chemicals that are going to harm your body. Now tell me, what's easier than having a drink, and a drink full of goodness for you? It's as simple as that. Sometimes, you know, I got a lot of women and they say to me, really? You're just having a drink of herbal tea? And that's gonna help me with my menopause? And I'm not gonna be for years and years having these hot flashes, intense sweats, dry vagina, problems with my breasts, problems with my skin? And I said, yes, just try it. And they have it. But the only thing I can tell you is you need commitment. And what is this commitment? That if you get your tea, you go into my website, you click the link, you get your tea, I'll send it out to you straight away. You drink it religiously 3 times a day. If you want more, you can do it more. It won't interfere with the medication you are taking. It won't interfere with absolutely anything that you are doing at the moment to help yourself. It's natural. Look, herbs, they don't have negative side effects. They don't. They will help you. Just amazing, the wisdom of Mother Nature. It's just beautiful. And the better you feel, the more you need it. And you really will fall in love with this amazing treatment. So you take a cup. You can get yourself a beautiful cup for the office, for home. Keep the tea where you can find it easily. So right now you're looking at me. Visualize where do you want to put this amazing tea that is going to help you with all the menopausal physical symptoms. Do you want to put it next to the kettle? Do you want to put it by the side table next to your bed? Do you want to put it in your bag? Do you want to buy a flask to put the herbs in there, to hot water and to drink it throughout the day? What do you want to do with it? Because it's really easy. The solution is here. It did help me, and it's helping right now hundreds of women around the world. And I'm smiling because it's easy. I love to help people. It's important to develop this consciousness of supporting each other. And with the right things, you know. You don't know how your body works, but your body knows. Your body needs something to stimulate the production of hormones. So give it a chance. Give it a chance to do it. And the other thing is, you know, if we think about this planet, all the species in this planet, the only species that takes drugs, us, human beings. Animals, they know how to heal themselves. I got a little dog, and when she feels a little bit, talking about a little dog, hello Molly, she's here. I'm just going to introduce you You are perfect, Molly. You just came right straight away when I was talking about you. So look at this little dog. Yeah? She's 85 years old. And when she doesn't feel very well, we live surrounded by nature. She goes and she eats what she needs. She eats a lot of grass and she eats a lot of herbs she finds and she knows they are good for her. So, you know, she's 85 and she's still strong and she keeps going. So yes, you know, life can be so beautiful, but if we don't have health, we got nothing. It's really important to feel okay. So if you are lacking of something in your body, you need to give that back to your body, because we are wearing out or things in our body. You are wearing out of hormones, you are lacking of minerals, you are lacking of vitamins. It's really easy to get that balance. So let me help you with that. I mean, you know, as I said to you, it's our living to help women, to help people with natural treatments. Let me help you with that. I don't know the research. I put everything together for you. It's in a beautiful bag. It's here. You just need to drink it. And that's it. Very easy. Nothing is easier than that. Don't put nasty stuff in your body. Don't harm your body. You don't need this. You don't need anything like this. So I'll tell you something else. And pay attention to this. Nobody says this, but I'm telling you because I am 100% confident. I think when I went through the menopause, I got rid of it, all these symptoms, because I helped myself with a tea I'm offering to you. I got 2 teas, one for the physical symptoms and another one for the hormonal symptoms. Sorry, that's just one for the physical symptoms and another one for the emotional symptoms. And I took both of them. And they really helped me to just overpass the menopause, to let that behind me, all that uncomfortable symptoms. And I'm just happy because I know it's going to help you. And do you want to go? Go. It's really going to help you. And I'm here to tell you, if you drink the tea 3 times a day at least for several days and it's not helping you, I will give you your money back. You will get a refund. And you know something, let me tell you something. I haven't done this. Nobody has asked me for their money back. On the contrary, I got amazing reviews. I got amazing feedback because I know it works. I know what is in there. The best from Mother Nature, best wisdom, all together. And remember, very unique formulas. Very unique. You won't find these anywhere else. Nowhere. No, you can't. So now, I'll invite you to click the link below. Yes. Get into my website. Get the tea. Just get it for you. I'll send it straight away to you. And you start to feel better as soon as you have the first cup of tea. Put the coffee aside. You have been drinking too much coffee. Just have this beautiful. Or if you have normal herbal teas, just put them aside for a while and have this amazing formula. And also you will find my website menopausepositive.com. You will find a lot of tips, information, advice that are going to help you, techniques to help you to deal with all this emotional stress you are going through. So this is all I can say to you. Let your body decide. Make the unfamiliar familiar. In this case, a tea bag, herbs. let them to help you. They will help you. Give that opportunity, that chance to your body. So thank you for watching me. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to get into my website, into my channel, and click the link below. You have a lovely life, and I'll see you soon. Bye.